Welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kylted, and today we're playing good old Europe Advanced, but we're playing it different. We are going to be playing this. Oh my god, this pocket. We're going to be playing... Oh my god, I go here? I don't know. I don't want to be in the middle. We're playing it... What is it? Fixed capitals on Europe Advanced with true random dice today. We have Blizzards on and Alliances on and neutral bot. So... If you guys know the Kill Pete strategy, he likes these negotiation settings, and he plays them quite often. I think he still releases a video a week on them, and they're quite interesting games. Now, we've played 20 games his way, and now we're going to have one, you know, a little bit of fun with some Blizzards on. Gotta love some Blizzards. So we're going to be yellow in the 4th position. We are looking to do some magic here. I think I know what I want to do. Where are black and blue going to go? Where's red going to go? I think red would like to go in Spain, but the pink bot went there. He could still go there. Maybe he wants to Kuka in Iceland. London sucks because of the split. He does go in on the bot. Okay, so I have options. I would much prefer to have the Venice cap for this power bottom lockdown. But then I run the risk of blue or black capping behind me, which is a pain. Alternatively, I could go on the 2 here, Istanbul, and play for Orient, and then try to play up into Russia. Leave this pocket. Or I cap on the 1 here, and I just assume that white doesn't roll me. It's just this cap's much stronger, right? Although it's fixed, so... It's a pretty good lockdown here. Orient's clean. This gives me Italy first turn, pretty much. This scares the guys out of the bottom. We're going Sardinia. We're doing Sardinia. Go Spain? Dude, I get rolled turn 1 by pink if I go Spain. Is it EPP? No. EPP is better than fixed. On capitals? Maybe. Nobody joins EPP. Everybody filters it out. They look for fixed or they look for progressive. They just filter out EPP. Yeah, pink flag. That's what I mean. Oh, it's neutral bot. So it won't roll. I forgot neutral bot. It won't roll. So I could have capped behind, but that would be very dumb. Bro, we got a spin seeker raid, and I just saw that. Sorry, bro. Welcome in, Raiders. There must have been a bunch of sit popping when that came out. Hold on. Slash shoutout spin seeker. If you guys don't know, this man streams Risk all the time. Shoot him a follow. I only stream a couple days a week at the moment. Sometimes even less, so... You should be following the other Risk streamers if you enjoy the Risk content. There we go. There we go. Blue's up here. White's going for this. We have no contest for this. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now, I got to get pink out of the bottom, though. Or it's going to keep adding troops down here. I think red rolls that cap right away. What up, Kyle? What up, chat? What up, D100? What up, I like Risk? Hi, Kylted. So excited to be catching a stream. Welcome in, man. East side of the board is so clear, though. If you take the Italy 3, it's easier to expand. Oh, no, I know. Italy 3 is much better for me as a capital, but if I take it... Oh! Roll the pink cap, lose all your troops, and let me have both these caps. But if I take this cap, blue or black might cap behind me with the old Kuka cap, right? But now that my cap's here, if they do cap behind me, I'm threatening to roll their cap with a stack coming off this cap. It's much more threatening. And a noob might even look at Venice and be like, oh, he's going for Italy. I can cap down here. This isn't gone for. Not realizing this is like a pocket. Let's ally with white and see what happens. See what my dice look like? Okay. I was not blitzing that. I know you guys are like, true random, you got to blitz like a man with a hairy chest. I blitz and lose 6 and the game's over immediately. I would like to win this game. So we'll do a couple manuals there. We'll be blitzing stacks later. We'll see some crazy rolls. But for now, we want to go like this. Now, Red, like, look what happened to Red. He rolled a 7v3. It's a 6 attacking, but it's a 7 stack into a 3. Loses 6, kills 0. I have that experience here on a 2 stack. It's GG. I think black goes for this split bonus. Or not split bonus, but I think he goes for this bonus. Oh, he does this and brings the 4 onto his capital. Yep. Or... I mean, if you leave your cap weak, white's rolling your cap. He's just going to give his capital to white? Oh, he's figuring it out. He's figured it out! Blue says thanks, because he's moved out of this bonus. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the middle of the board where people are touching each other. Touching each other. EPP EU Advanced Caps feels okay. I had 100 games this season. Oh, okay. Why would you put yourself through this torture? It's actually a really fun game mode. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen Fixed Capitals on Europe Advanced with True Random, it's actually a really good game mode. Like, P was cooking when he designed these settings, I guess, a year and a half ago. The thing is, you want to play for bonuses. It's Fixed Capitals, so you can play on your cap, play safe-ish on your cap. You want to play for bonuses. True Random keeps you honest. It's pretty fun. But also, like, you have to use alliances in the middle game for the 3-4 player game, usually, to try to pull out a win. It's actually quite good. Oh, he's got to be careful. He loses his cap to black or red. Yeah. Red might actually just be quitting because he doesn't like what happened here. If you're going to quit, at least try to roll this pink capital first. Did pink not ready? Oh, no. Right? They didn't fix this neutral bot bullshit, right? Pink player didn't ready, so they're going to be like an infinite adding blizzard that never stops adding troops. So like even at 10 minutes, they've already flagged, so they're just going to keep adding forever. So I have to get pink out of the bottom. I'm not really strong enough to do that yet. Oh, I think red just returned. He tabbed out on his phone. He's still here. Good, good, good. Good man, red. Take Scandinavia or take France. Get better dice this time. I hope he gets good dice. I would have tried it. You need, like, the pink bot's going to be adding there. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's get a manual in or two. I don't want to roll the full stack. If I can bust through this pink stack and then put an extra troop or two on my capital, I'm happy. I don't know that I'm going to bust through it, though. Ah! Damn. I don't want my cap to be too weak. In case white gets a little crazy. Don't want to leave myself vulnerable. We are streaming. Neutral bots suck, though? No, well, with these settings, you want neutral bots, right? Usually with fixed capitals. Otherwise, in a 3-player endgame, the guy that bots, his bot takes the whole board over, and you guys only waste your troops on each other, and because it's fixed, neither of you can beat the bot, right? If 3 of you have 200 troops and one guy bots, the other 2 people slam their 200 troops into each other, and the bot with 200 troops kills both of you. In neutral, it stops that, so. At least, like, the bots lock in placement in that scenario, so they can't bot out to get placement points or rank points, but it still, like, it ruins the game. So that's why neutral bots are part of this setting. It's a really annoying bug. Yeah, they do need to fix it. It's Trendy's birthday, by the way. Oh, J-Max here. What's up? 45 stream streak. You made rank 16 with those settings? Which one? EPP Europe Advanced, you were saying, yeah? So black's starting to take Orient. He's going to stretch out into this. White will get Noob Corner at some point. Red will get France and then Spain. He will get there. Blue wants an alliance. I'm okay with that. Blue has now taken Russia. I guess he just doesn't want me to break him, which I have no intention of doing that. Sunface Music. Oh, good dice for white. He can actually have a 7 cap there now. Feel a little bit better about himself. 666 in the middle. Does red get the 4 in Gascony? I assume he does. Yep, good for him. Doesn't buff his cap, so he is at threat of blue getting his Russia income and taking his capital. We do want to knock pink out of here. Priority 1 here, we knock pink out of here. We'll try 10v3. Oh. I'm going to make it a 9 cap. I'm not taking my chances. I don't want to leave a weak cap. I don't want to be too vulnerable. That was a very expensive hit on the 3 stack, losing 5. I thought about hitting Morocco just so I only have these 2 to hit next turn, but the 3-on-1, I don't want to leave a 7 cap. What happened in the first game? Oh, we had the craziest blizzards. It's just, we had no opportunity to really do anything. Everybody was too strong. There was some really god spawn situations happening. A lot of, like, that's a game we would love to watch back on replay or even be able to watch the finish. Because it was really, really cool blizzards. Like, really sick game. Wait, having that middle bonus is kind of annoying. I don't mind it. White didn't have much else to play for after he capped in here, right? So White capped here and he's going to get Iceland, but he had to play for another bonus. So him taking the middle bonus was actually pretty smart, I think. Blue's going to play for Russia and Eastern Europe, and Black's going to have Orient and this. It is going to pressure them on each other. I do need to knock Black out of back here, because I don't want him going for this split Africa. So we need to make sure that happens. I would, of course, I would much rather my capital was in Venice this whole time, but at the same time, just locking the bottom in is just so good for us. White's going to go for Scandinavia now. Okay. What's Red's next play? I guess Red's play is like, especially if he's got a trade, probably wants to start knocking down the pink capital. Looks like it. Maybe knocks blue out of Galicia. No, he's going to take a card and chill for now. Okay. We'll do Morocco. Okay, dice are okay. Nice. Red gives me a thumbs up. I will give him a thumbs up back. Cool. No trade on 4. Gross. What up, Snarks? I'm here to support the orange man. I appreciate that. I guess Bavaria is going to be where I'm going to get cards in the future because I get knocked out of here, which is fine. The alternative is I sneak the pink capital behind red, but we're not doing that. Is it true random? Yeah, it's true random. Dude, trade on 5 incoming? You know it. What's up, Klaus? What's up, Pixel Mike? He's going to keep the pink 4 here. It means it's going to add some more troops in here. So blue's going to clean out Eastern Europe. So far, everybody has been super friendly neighbor. This could change in a heartbeat if, like, I'm assuming black and blue get into it, but I could be wrong. I just feel like blue's going to get this, and then black will have Orient. Maybe they play nice, but I could see them getting into it. Oh, he might. Yeah, this is... Okay. Defense, defense, and then takes this. And then puts that where? Here? No, on capital. Okay. Pink gets 5, puts 3 here, 2 here. It's only got 2 territories to split them on. White's got triple bonus. Now, I'm assuming he's going to take a card and chill. Red is very, very weak and vulnerable, but I don't think white pressures him. Maybe he's worried about blue. Blue is potentially going to take the whole game over next turn. Oh, he's going to take this. Okay. Just takes another bonus and knocks black out of here. Blue's next turn is kind of terrifying. I'm going to take a card down here and then stack my cap with everything. Yeah, he knocks blue out from behind him. That makes sense. Okay. Also, white's 16 and his 6 protect me, but he's also pointed at me. All right. And we got an artillery, so we got a big trade. Okay. Beautiful. Not bad. So our position's pretty secure for now. Now what happens from here, I'm not sure. It's going to come down to alliances and who hits who. Blue is going to have full initiative. Like, we're all equalish in troops, kind of. But Blue's about to start with, like, 148. Maybe a little bit less, but, you know. He's going to start with a good number. 23. Jumps him to 76. So that's quite a hefty amount of troops. And he's either going to break white, black, or he's going to take cards in Orient. But if he starts taking cards in Orient, he might never let black take Orient. But if he doesn't, then black might be breaking him here. So maybe he does let him take it. But black, I don't know if he wants to even hit the pink 7. That's going to be a 9 or a 10 now. Yeah. Expensive. I wish I was over here and I could take the other half of Africa. The other Half-Africa. I wish I could take the other Half-Africa. All right, white's getting 22 and I was getting 17 there, right? So I'm okay with that. I'm cool to vibe out in this position and not worry about it. And he's going to put Netherlands. Oh, he's going to just wreck red because he wants London. Yeah. Very aggressive. All right. See how that plays out. And he's like blocking red in. Woo. Blue could have won white's position too. Yeah, blue could have taken white's whole back position. Easy. We'll stack our capital. We will trade. Hold our position and put some troops there. I will start moving some troops towards the front, but for now, let's make sure my cap is uber strong. Black's plan is what? Go for a little 4v1. Would have been funny if it failed. Lining up on that pink 10. Gotta get that pink bot kill. I mean, okay, now blue has no cards. I guess he skips. Blue starts with 23. White was getting 23, and I got 17. I'm okay with 17. White's going to get more now that he took another bonus, though. Red's just going to stack his cap and chill. I mean, theoretically, I could start stacking a bunch of troops behind the pink cap and eventually go for the pink cap. And then if red ever rolls it and I have troops back here, I do go after red. So I'd actually would be able to get red's position and his kill and have Spain with the double caps as well as my other position. So I might start putting some troops there. Red's not. He wants to. White's giving him some cards. Is White's 43 position to go after a red kill at some point? Is that his plan? I'm not sure. Let's do this. I'm on 92 troops. 95 for blue. 99 for white. Then again, blue hasn't got his income from whatever turn this is. Round 7. 10 cap is far too weak, though. Oh, for white? Yeah, blue could crush white right now. White is playing very aggro. Blue could crush him. Black doesn't want to invest the troops into this. Pretty sure he wants your pocket. He might, but the 50s, that's why I'm keeping my cap so strong, right? You got to keep in mind that the odds of somebody in here just playing nice and friendly, being my ally, but also being in the stream, and they're going to suicide me 25 minutes into the game is... we gotta... That's always in the back of my mind while I'm playing this, so that's why I'm overprotecting my capital. Prison pocket? He wants my pocket. He wants my prison pocket. Oh, man. Actually, I guess I could be taking cards in here. Ow. That was painful. Stalemate settings. Zzz. What's zzz? Are you a B? Roll the 12v15. Get it in. He keeps putting troops over here and then fortifying one troop up in some weird way. At some point, I wonder if these stacks collide. Blue's doing the true random magic. Threes everywhere. Okay. Time out the B. I'm allergic to it. ZZZ is sleep. I know it's sleeping. Well, how do you want me to respond to somebody crying in chat? I don't care. Oh, fuck. Surely someone gets bored here and slams. Well, red's pretty much cooked. It's very unusual you would get a bunch of masters play this slow. Usually people fight for bonuses and aren't playing friendly. Okay, white's going big stack here. The fact that he's leaving himself wide open to blue and full stacking in the middle is crazy. And that's only pointed at me, unfortunately. Like, he could have it up here. Triple cavalry. These are the perfect settings to punish all the new viewers. If people only care about exponential chaining a bunch of kills, cool, I don't care. There's other people that like fixed capitals. There's other people that like classic fixed. I like to play a bunch of everything. Like, there's one guy that at every single tournament video I post that has unstable portals, he posts, oh my god, unstable portals again. Like, every single one. It's like, I don't control the fucking settings. I entered a tournament. I'm not gonna, like, I'll thank you for the comment. I mean, you know, what am I supposed to do? I'm a fake GM. Only a true GM gets 69 cap. I was expecting to lose 4 troops on the 1, and that would have gave me a 69. Can't even calculate for 69. I did calculate it. I didn't lose troops. It's true random. It's very rare for you to play fixed. I know. I try to mix it up. If I'm streaming and people are trying to get in the games and ruin it, I try to play something that's less likely that I use. That's something I rarely play, so it's harder to get me. Blue and white are accruing quite the lead. Not really much we can do in this scenario, though. I don't mind a nice, peaceful game. Yeah, black's never going to knock pink out of here. I mean, maybe he does eventually. He should have done this a long time ago. By the time he finally does it, if he does, he's going to move one troop back again. He's so weird. By the time he finally does this, he's going to be so far behind. Blue's just going to take it from him. And then blue will be sitting in Orient. Maybe he'll stack so big here that his 17 can't even get through. Open red and let him slam white. You think he would? Spanish Inquisition, what a show. I don't think red would slam white. Red's just had like a rough game the whole time. I don't think he hates white for what he did. Is this a negotiation game? No. It's the same settings, but we have blizzards on instead. And there's been no negotiating as of yet. Generally, by the time I would have gotten this pocket, there'd be some bad blood, but there was no bad blood. There are some weaker players, though. Red and black are quite weak. I'm a bit behind white and blue, but white and blue collide even a little bit, and I'm in with them. Red knows his best place to do nothing. Yeah, red might just be playing it for rank points. I mean, he chose this capital with the bot behind him. I don't know what he was expecting. You didn't know Pete doesn't do blizzards? Blizzards is better. So I think the settings are better with without blizzards. As far as like consistency wise. But generally I like to play for pockets and blizzards create crazy pockets, right? Like if you want consistency over these settings, you don't want blizzards because you want to be able to beat people. Oh, he's finally doing it. He's finally doing it. All that work for blue to take Orient from you this turn, right? If this was VC stream, he'd be sitting and stacking the Spain cap. Probably. And then the white sniper would come and hit his 50 cap here and end his game. And then VC would sit for 2 hours, card skipping here behind red, trapped. And then he'd get no video out of it. I know. You prefer a front pocket or a back pocket? If you can only choose one. Front pocket. It's just much more built for what it's for. Then he would end up sometimes he would end up winning that scenario, for sure. I have seen him play games where I'm like, I don't know why you're wasting your time. It's like two people are obviously sniping you and they're enjoying tormenting you and you're going to sit there and get tormented for 45 minutes. And those scenarios I would have oh. Okay, he was a teaser. He just stacked there big. That was a teaser maneuver. Uh-oh. You don't need it. Well, you can hit off London still. Is he shocked? Is 5v1 lost? Oh my god, white hits blue. It looked like it for a second, but no. White flag's out now? I don't even know what that would look like. White still having a 10 cap is crazy. Yeah, it's unbelievable how weak that is. It is funny if like red got opened and he went and sniped the white 10 cap, but is pink a starting bot? Yeah. Well, he was somebody that didn't ready up. So we've got that thing going on. Also, blue never took Orient from black. He doesn't want to get into a war with black, even though he's like more than double his troops. If I was blue, I would have bullied black. 100% I would have bullied black. So now, because pink bot is only here, now that the pink bot is only here, it's putting 5 troops a turn on the capital. So red's never going to get the capital. White's got a 128 pointing at everyone. Not me. Oh, white broke black. He just hit. Red's giving me a thumbs up. What's he want? What are we thumbs upping? Okay. I thumbs up you too. What are we thumbs upping? If you were blue, this game might have been over or already. Well, maybe. Because I would have bullied black, and then there's potential that other people would have all turned on me. So he's hitting a bunch of white. I should have hit Bavaria too, I guess, but get out of white's way if he's going to do something. Blue did finally hit black, or no, white hit him. Okay, and then black breaks that. White hit a 17, right? Yeah, he lost 14 on it. Blue's going to go into black now, right? Or is he going to join in the white hit? My thinking is white hit black, and that was red's opportunity to say, well, let's all go team on white. The problem being, we could all team on white, but that leaves us with nothing against blue. Like, unless white and blue fight, there's nothing really that is going to work. Which one? Red's gonna suicide me? It's possible. Thumbs up means something. I don't know what he's asking me. 100% didn't think. I think Kylted just didn't realize what happened, but if I was red, I would do the same. Yeah. I'm guessing red wanted me to hit white, and then I did thumbs up, and then I didn't. But if, I mean, if red suicides me, then I get his capital. It doesn't do much because pink's cap's in the way. There's also a very clear reason I haven't hit white. And I don't want to say it out loud just in case he is here. So it's putting me in an awkward spot. Red's a short stack. There's no reason to listen to him. Yeah, and if he suicides me, I go next. I get at least to get his capital and his cards or whatever. And sure, I'll be weak, but as long as two people are close in troops, like blue and white are close in troops. So as long as I'm alive, any fight between them in the end game can bring me back into having winning chances. So I could eat a 60 loss from red if I have to. It's annoying, but these two stacks collide, there's going to be some craziness happening. I really wish what red put like one of his early trades into taking this cap, or at least manualing it down to try to take this cap. If red had this pocket, I'd be happier for him. He'd be generating a lot more troops. Pink would be gone. It'd be like less to think about. Oh shit. These stacks finally do collide. If you get red's cap, is it considered kill guarding yourself through pink? True, double kill guard on myself. Now he's gonna split here so blue can't get revenge on him. Wow. Red wants to hit white though. He's gonna take the 10 cap? He might take the 10 cap. Does he take that position and sit 5 on the 10 cap? Oh, he takes Iceland and he rotates to here. Wow. That's a much better position for him than down here, honestly. Okay. We're also going to open white's 75 in a way. All right, well, the pink cap's now a pain in my ass, but I could have hit the red one too, but I can use that card later. Now we take that pocket. Oh, you mean red spot? Like, no, I'm not hitting. If you mean this pocket, I can't get through the pink 44 cap. Not at this point. Decent play, laughing emoji ruined it. Oh, red? Did he do some emojis? Black's chilling, which makes sense because white just punched blue really hard. Does blue fortify? No, he doesn't. He's chilling. Now this 15 stack of mine's just wasted. I do get 6 extra troops a turn if I get this bonus, but it takes how long to get my troops back after hitting a 50-some odd cap? Oh shit! I should have knocked red out of here so white could have went for the kill. Red's giving me a thumbs down. Holy shit! Okay, never mind. Red gets back into here. I don't know why red was thumbs down to me. Okay, white's backing off that, but blue can get into him now. So could black. Black actually has access to quite a bit with his 74, which his 31 could come back to the capital. Red's giving me a thumbs down. Okay. We're fine. I'm just going to go here. Keep 100 cap in the back. Just in case somebody opens blue and blue decides to go crazy or something. Because you opened white, that's why he thumbs you down? Maybe. But white would have came, like, white was open to him. White just would have had to break me. I think he was thumbs downing me so I don't hit Galicia. Because he wants to... He doesn't want... Because that feeds his kill to white. Blue's still defending Russia here, even though he doesn't have the bonus. Why does blue have a 54 stack here pointed on black? Now I have the troop lead, by the way. White takes Iceland. Now red has a trade on 3, and he's behind me. Like, I could have fed him, but I guess... I was hoping he had no set, but I guess he had one. It is what it is. I mean, let's just get him out of the game. It's fine. Like, there's no point keeping them there, putting 3 troops a turn there like the pink bot's doing. There's no point. The reason, yeah, if I could have got his 3 cards and hit a 4 stack, that would have been great, but we didn't get to do that, so whatever. Blue doesn't even, like... Oh, he's stacking his cap. White has half of blue's troops, and he's just sitting on his cap with everything. He's not really planning on doing anything, it looks like. Which is surprising. White takes the middle bonus. Okay. So I don't take any cards here, then. I'm okay with that. White is half the size of blue, and he's letting this happen. I mean, I'm not going to fight it. It's not my job to balance white or to bully. Like, white busted blue. Now you just bully white. Well, the thing is, I think blue wants me to fight white. But white's been fighting everybody around me that isn't me. So I'm not incentivized to fight white. Like, I know I could fight white. I could wreck him. I could clean him out of here and I could block him. Trap him up here. Trap him against here. He doesn't even break Prussia. He's like blue, but blue's doing the passive thing where he's stacking his cat, waiting for everybody to make enemies. And then he comes out with more troops in the late game. So he didn't even retaliate on white. And if you guys want to know why I didn't do anything crazy the early game, is because white's stack was here. It would have been extremely easy for white to just pop me and then stack in Venice with like a 40 stack, leaving me with just this bottom bonus and traps, no cards and no Italy. And he was so large at the time that he could have got away with that. And me fortifying out with a ton of troops pretty much cost me the game. Do I have a risk tournament game today? No. Blue is basically Spud. So I'm getting 26 a turn, and blue's getting 15 a turn. Black's getting 17, and white's getting 21. So I'm getting the most troops per turn, and I'm the troop leader, and these guys have bad blood. So there really is, like, what we've managed to achieve here, what we have, is really beneficial for us to just hold this and not really move on it, right? We're not incentivized to do anything right now, because every turn that goes by, we're just getting better and stronger. Also, this 15 troops I put down here has ended up being wasted. But it was down here because I thought red was going to go for this pink cap at some point and try to Hail Mary get Spain. So I wish I didn't put it down there, but... Yeah, blue could have done so much this game. Uh-oh. All right, white's... This is why I'm not fighting white. White is pushing the game forward, and I'm chilling. I am not incentivized to fight this man when he's maneuvering like this. We don't like solid analysis, Baldwin. Only snarky comments. Magenta is the GM with 69. True. Ooh, that didn't work for you. 69 goes out. Does he hit the... No, it just takes a card. Okay. Blue's gonna go for taking his Russia back, I guess. Nope. He's gonna help guard Black's bonus. Assuming Black can retake it. Maybe White takes Orient here. And yes, I could take a card here in the middle, but I like my stack having multiple pathways out. Look at White's 55 in Germany. I see it, but what am I looking at it for? It was in the middle stacked against me, but I think he wanted to defend his bonus without being in my way, which I think that's smart. I wasn't planning to hit it, but it is scary when you have two big stacks bordering each other like that. I'm supposed to roll the pink cap down to 69 every turn. You can afford to lose 150 troops to kill pink. Oh, White has bought it. Okay. Interesting. I mean, he's making action happen. Black takes his bonus. Okay, I'll give Blue a thumbs up. And I attack Black. And a thumbs up. Let's see if he goes into Black. He's going to go hit White. White bots, and then Blue goes into White. Okay, I gotta push this forward, but I don't want to get 1v2'd. Black doesn't accept my alliance. I don't have to attack. I don't have to break the 58 to attack Blue, but Black does not accept my alliance. Okay. Blue could be broken even without opening his cap. If I did the upper reach around. Okay. He's trying to incentivize Black to hit me, I guess. I thought there might be a possibility of Blue chilling. I didn't actually expect it to fully go like that, though. mean, I could go into black too, but if black hits me here, I do. Let's see what his plan is. Blue won't do anything ever? Don't know for sure. Okay, white's gone now. Thanks, you're welcome, black. Uh-huh. He doesn't get through the 4, though. Apparently he does. Not. Uh-huh. Okay. Devil face, devil face. There we go. Now I get 2v1'd. But I either get 2v1'd or I do nothing. Boring as fuck. I woke the beast. All right. It's annoying because blue's probably going to win, but we're just going to make black die. He didn't accept my alliance, so clearly he's too dumb to 2v1. So well, with me. So he's going to 2v1 against me and get himself 3rd place. Let's do this. Devil face all you want, bitch boy. Stinkpot fog zombies with a tough bot. You think I can win the 2v1? I don't think so. We'll see. See, they're both clearly very fast attacking master pluses. So we'll see. Although I can keep breaking them. Is my income versus both of their income enough? Ew. Little bit of fun here. Ooh. $300 to 300-ish? But like black starting with 9, blue starts with like 5, and what do I start with? 18? If I can keep doing that, 18 to 14, we all get trades. And they have to trade a troop here, and he has to hope blue suicides or something. Also, he opened blue in a way that blue can only go through his 11 to get me. Loses 8 on a 2. Oh, that's funny. He gives up on Scandinavia. Oh, oh, that's rough. Good game. Yeah, time to flag out, doggy. Ooh. What are we thinking? 46 is kind of nice. Thanks, you're welcome. Does he get through the mayhem? The bullshit? Oh my god, his dice are goated. His dice are goated. Zero down the black. Yeah, it's hard on true random to get like a 0 down. If I open it, I don't know if his cap sends me completely or not. I think blue's backing off. He's gonna go for a second, or no? He opens black's capital. Okay. Now we expect the full suicide. Oh, dice. Oh no. Pain. He had a bunch of black territories there, which is good. Hit the 30 cap? Ooh, painful. Ooh, painful. Hmm. Rough. Blue should have card and passed? Blue's dying now at this point. I guess blue went from taking a card passing and doing nothing and having a troop lead, also being able to kill black early game, to like literally looking at 3rd place now. Huh. 38. I'd like to see him get cooked on some of these rolls. I wish I didn't have this 15 locked up. 9 gets cooked, right? 9 gets cooked. 1, 2, 4. I always lose on that. Okay, he doesn't even try. Well, blue's not open to it. And then he goes MIA. It's not working, dude. I have more troops than them combined still. I was 300 to 150, 150. Now I'm 250 to 150 and like 148, 92. Like I've gained ground on them. And I have 5 cards I haven't traded yet. Good game. Now, if you want second place, you're going to chill or you're going to hit black. Let's find out if he wants second or third. I think he realized. Good game. Yeah, he knows. All right, all right. There we go, baby. Woo! Blue can fart and pass. Fart and gas. I'm guessing that's a take on card and pass. We're chilling. What a game. What a way to win it. I'll take it. A full-on 2v1. I think they could have beat me on that, too. I don't know. My position was pretty good, though. I have this bonus locked, and then the extra capital. 2 capitals, this bonus locked. And the only thing I let them have is blacks +4, so I don't open his cap for a full suicide. But once it was already open, maybe I should have hit this as well. And then just like, I'm leaving 2 stack bombers and just hoping they finish the job. Super well, but thank you. It was an awesome game. Black was definitely intermediate. I could see blue being master plus. If I was black, I probably would have stuck at it a little longer. Look at this pink bot. Pink bot has more troops than black and blue. Just chilling here. If that was a human player doing that strategy the whole time, they'd end up with like second place. I think to stop you, blue would have to have had full stack in Italy to block you in, fully trusting black. It was a hard position. Yeah. If blue left like nothing on cap and they full cleaned me out of the top and stacked in Italy and didn't open Gascony in some way, then they'd have to block me like... It's a 3-point though. Burgundy, Alps, Venice. Like my income's still from the double caps and the bottom bonus. Like, unless you mean like blue had to come through, hit this 30 cap and clear me out of here completely. And then stack here with his like remaining 25 troops praying. Like they could have beat me, but blue would not have won the game off that. Blue learned today that having troops and speed means absolutely nothing if you refuse to actually play the game. It's true. Blue had the troop lead at one point. He got hit by white and just did nothing. He's like, you know what? I accept that. White, you're crazy. Thank you for hitting me. I'll just sit here and slurp it. And then he activated in the endgame in the 3-player endgame. But, I mean, dude, if I was blue, I would have bullied black out of the game early. He was more than double black's troops and could have melted him down here. Sure, black breaks you a couple times. Who gives a fuck? You end up killing him. You go right after black, too. So when he suicides, you actually end up with his capital, his whole position, and this entire eastern part of the board. And in doing that fight with him, you're more likely to have white and red and yellow all fight each other because they'll feel more comfortable wasting troops. When, oops. When you're at war. Sorry, I'm not trying to waste time. I'm just... Okay, black's flagged. Now we can, end it. Good game. Oh, pink's still here. Pink is still here. Oh my god. I have to kill the pink capital. Oh my god. White's a flag, black's a flag, so I just kill pink and it's over. Double trade, and one of them's a dude trade. If anybody's wondering if I betrayed blue, or there's no, like, blue tried to fight me to the death. He got his second place. As soon as black flagged, black locked in third, blue's locked in second, pink's not even a player. So whatever way ends the game fastest is where I'm going. He's got his second. I don't know him shit for doing nothing all game. What? You son of a bitch. Don't you worry. I'm coming for you. That's not enough to hold me down. One can't win without Spain. The 69 troop blitz. Lose 12 on an 18 cap randomly? Not enough grunting to win that roll? I had to go like full Tim Allen, huh? True. All right, we'll take it. Red was a grandmaster. Blue was a master. Yeah, take a card and pass, do nothing master. Okay, good for them. They got their second place, whatever. Red grandmaster, white expert. I mean, that was pretty fun. Red's a grandmaster, but he chose that Spain life. I don't know why. It was a really odd choice that he chose Spain there. Maybe he didn't realize it was neutral bot, and then he chose it and went, oh, fuck. Anyways, good game. Thank you guys for joining till the end. That's Europe Advanced Fixed Capitals with some true random. And that's what I mean. You're never going to get a game that plays like that if you only play progressive or you only play exponential, right? You got to mix the settings up sometimes and have some fun. True random, leaving a bunch of 2 bombers while blue and black are trying to fight me back. It's really disheartening to them. It hurts them. It hurts their mental to lose 8 on a 2 and stuff like that, trying to break me, failing to break me, going back and forth. Like having that play on them. The 2v1 in the end, I took that battle at the right time. I don't know. There's a lot to that game that you're not going to get in other games. So we like to play everything here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.